welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosie, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. So in today's video, we are going to be making this super sweet and quick gift card folio. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. So what you're going to need is a piece of scrapbook paper that's 11 3/8 by 6. And decide, double-sided paper would be best. However, you can use just single-sided and just decorate the inside as you wish. But in this instance, I am using double-sided paper. So you want to decide which side is going to be your front. So whichever side is going to be your front, place that down, and we're going to place it down on the 11 3/8 side, and we're going to score at 2.5, 3.5, 6 7/8, and 7 7/8. So that's going to be the base. Let's go ahead and might as well score our pocket. So we're going to have a pocket. And in this instance, we're going to need a piece that is 5.5 by 3. And we're going to score at 1/2 inch and 1 inch on 3 sides. So I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, rotate, 1/2 inch, 1 inch, rotate, 1/2 inch and 1 inch. So 1/2 inch and 1 inch on 3 sides, and that is all of the scoring that we need to do. All right, let me tell you what else we're going to need. All right, let's go ahead and fold and crease on all of our score marks. Okay, so there, and that one. I love this paper. Okay, and there. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we have folded and creased on all of our sides. So when we close it, now you can do this two ways. You can either close it with the smaller end on the inside and the larger end, the larger panel on top if you want a full kind of look, or like I'm going to do it, I'm going to fold in first the full panel and bring over the smaller panel. I like the way that looks. See that? Okay, and what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just round my corners of the smaller panel. Okay, round that. Okay, so now I have my rounded corners. All right, now let's work on the inside items. So I want a little pocket here where I can place a gift card or a gift card and candy. So I'm going to bring in my 5.5 by 3 that we scored at 1/2 inch and at 1 inch. And I'm going to go ahead and just fold and crease on all of our score marks, like that, and then the bottom, like that, and then this one here. Okay, and then do this one. Okay, now what we need to do is we're going to make a few cuts. So, on our, let me see if maybe, can I do it this way? Okay, so, hey guys, I'm interrupting this video super quick to let you know about a new goal that I've recently established for my channel. Now, I'm looking at attaining an additional 300 subscribers in the next few months. What? I know, it's a lofty goal, right? But I really think that we can do it together. So how can you help? You can help by doing 3 small things. The first thing is hitting that like button on this video, then clicking on that subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you're notified when I release new videos. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, all you need to do is hit the like button on this video. It's even easier. That's it. Pretty simple, right? Okay, simple things but mean so much. I would really appreciate your support. So, are you ready to be on this goal journey with me? All right, let's do it. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so with I know it's a little bit hard to see, but let's see, I'm going to try and like fold it. Okay, so here's our box if we fold it, right? Can you see that? Okay, so with the taller panel at the top and our 2.5 inch at the bottom, we are going to remove the 2 small little boxes on either side of our bottom 1/2 inch panel. All right, see that? So I'm getting rid of the 2 little boxes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the box on the end on the second row. And I'll show you what that looks like. I always consider it stairs. That's how I remember. Okay? So see that? Maybe do it this way. Okay, see that? See how it kind of looks like stairs? Okay, now what we want to do is we are going to cut to the score mark our little tab, and that essentially will release the tab. See that? Oops. See, can I do it this way? I know this paper is rather busy, so it's hard to kind of see. But see that? I just basically released it. Okay? Now, I thought it would be a cute idea to put a border on top of this pocket. So for that, you're going to need a piece that is 3.5 by 1/2 inch. So 3.5 inches wide by 1/2 inch high. And then I'm just going to place it right on the top of our pocket, just to give it kind of like a little border. I don't know, I think it looks like a little bit prettier when you have a little border on it. All right, and let's reinforce that. So see that? It just kind of breaks up a little bit the plaid. Okay? All right, so now let's go ahead and do our little thumb notch. So let's see, I'm going to do it in the middle. There we go. Okay. Now you can use tape or glue. I'm going to go ahead and use glue. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and place some glue right on that little tab. Bring it up and attach it to the panel right above it and hold that for a few seconds. Just let it go ahead and adhere so our pocket doesn't become undone. And then let's go ahead and do the exact same thing to the other side. Like that. And hold it. And press and hold just for a few seconds. Okay. Alright, so now this is what we have. Let's see if I can show you this way, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the bottom. Like that, right? And we're going to add a little bit of glue to the corners just to make sure that our sides become affixed to the bottom. So just like that, I'm going to hold it in place for a second and then do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Hold that in place. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just bring in my little scoring tool here just to make sure. Okay, so now this is what you should have in the back. And we're going to add that right to the right hand side of our folio. Just like that. So let's go ahead and use some glue. My handy dandy reptile glue that I am good. Let's see. Alright, once I think I have it, well, then I will go ahead and just use my scoring tool, scissors, whatever you have, guys. And anything that you can use to kind of help press it down, you can use. Whatever you want. Okay, and I'm just pressing it really, really, really well. Okay. So there is our now pocket, and since we made the pocket with a 1/2 inch gusset, we can actually add quite a bit in here. Can you see that? We can actually add quite a bit. Okay, next, I want to have a little area because, like for me, when I give a gift card to my grandson, I like to put little pictures of me and him. So I'm going to add a photo mat here on the middle panel. So for that, what you're going to need is cardstock that is 2.5 by 4, and then some scrapbook paper that's 2 3/8 by 3 7/8. And we're just going to go ahead and place one right on top of the other. So we will add the scrapbook paper right to our mat, and that's where I'm going to add a picture of me and my grandson. Okay, and now I am basing that on a 2 by 3 picture. Okay, so once I have that, I'm just going to place it down. So let me grab some tape, and I'm just going to add some tape to the back side. Okay, and then just remove the paper backing. Oops, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to add it to the middle second panel. So in this instance, I want it to be a little bit askew. So just like that, I'm going to make it a little bit as a diagonal. And then on this side, I want a place where I can write something, right? So what we're going to need for our writing portion is, let me get this out of the way. All right, we're going to need 2 pieces. We're going to need scrapbook paper, your mat, that's 2 by 5, and then you're going to need a piece of white cardstock, that's 1 7/8 by 4 7/8. And let's go ahead and just glue them together. Now you can round the corners, you can use the stub one to make a fancy corner. Tons of things that you can do. Alright, and like that. Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of tape or glue, whichever you prefer, to the back. Just like that. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and place it down on our small flap panel. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, and we're going to go up and down, so try to, let's see here, try to get this as centered as possible, or just a little bit. Okay. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and burnish that down, get rid of all of our garbage, keep a nice clean area. Alright, so there is the base template for our gift holder. We have our writing space that we can write to the recipient, open it up. There's a picture of the two of us, or you could just decorate it, or you can add whatever you want in there. And then here you can add your gift card and, you know, a candy bar, candy, whatever it is that you want to give and that can fit in here, which you can fit quite a bit again because there's a 1/2 inch box gusset. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate it, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and I have decorated this gift card folio, and oh my goodness, it is just the cutest dang thing I think I've seen in quite a bit of time. So I've gone ahead and I have just used green baker's twine as the closure. So let me just undo that. And then you'll notice here I've just added some die cuts, and then I popped this up on some foam tape so you can see it has dimension maybe. And then what I did was I added 2 Velcro dots on either side for the closure. So when we open it, this is what we have. So we have our gift card holder here. We can add a gift card. Plus I've added some Ghirardelli squares. So that's a cute little candy extra with your gift card there. Decorate it with some die cuts. I'm going to place a picture of me and my grandson here together. I have left this open here so I can slide my picture in. And then here is my writing section where I will write a little note to my grandson. But didn't that come out so darn cute? So another great way to gift a gift card instead of just a little envelope with the gift card in a card done. This is a great way to make it fun and interactive. Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, guys, thank you so much. Your support goes an awful long way in helping my channel out. Alright guys, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.